Do you ever expect the people in your workplace to just know what you want? To be highly competent at that well-known business skill of mind reading? Hey, I'm Midja, and I know in my career I certainly have expected this, and it has gotten me into a whole heap of trouble. Now, on the weekend, I caught up with a colleague of mine that I worked with, more than 25 years ago. I was in my 20s and she stepped into our organization in a leadership role. And there was a whole lot of stuff that went down during that time. And I actually expected to step into that position myself. And when that didn't happen, I was angry and I was frustrated, and I made life really tough for her. Basically, I just acted like a child, and I expected her to know what was going on. And on the weekend, it was so wonderful to sit down and to talk about exactly what went on there. And of course, she had no idea about what the situation was before she came in, what conversations were had, and what was going through my mind. The problems when we expect people to mind read. So what's the result of this? When we don't communicate exactly what we want and we just expect people to know, we end up not getting the results we want. We end up feeling frustrated and stressed out, and it really damages our relationships in the workplace and our own personal reputation as well. So why on earth do we do this? Well, I think firstly, there's the good old fear of conflict. We just don't want to raise the issue. Maybe we find it hard to articulate what's really going on inside us, particularly if it's a highly emotional issue. Also, I think sometimes our own point of view to us seems so obvious and so right. We are so right about it that we're like, come on, I don't need to spell this out to you. You know what's going on, but of course the other person doesn't. And maybe we just want to play the martyr. And so, you know what, when things go wrong, we have someone to blame. But as leaders, as people who really want to step up and elevate in our leadership positions, you know what? You got to stop expecting people to mind read and instead ask for what you really want, clearly and directly and succinctly. Stop playing the martyr, stop dropping the hints, and be direct. And if you do this as a leader, you end up building strong relationships with those that you work with. You build trust in the workplace, and of course, you end up getting the results you want. And my colleague and I on the weekend, we were like, man, what a difference it would have made if we could see each other's point of view. And we could have done some phenomenal work together. What a shame, right? I'm Midja. Mwah. Bye, guys.